Hey Algorand, my name is Daniel, and I wanted to shoot this video for you guys because I keep seeing questions about like how do you commit to governance? How do you use Pact.Fi for DeFi? Do I redeem my G algo now? Is it time to pull out of the pools? All sorts of questions, and I don't want any of y'all to miss out on all the great stuff Algorand has going on for this governance quarter and the DeFi rewards that are coming up. So I want to do a quick tutorial for you guys on how to commit your tokens into a liquidity pool on Pact.Fi, and then how to stake them in the farming rewards, and then finally how to commit them to governance. So let's get started with that. The first thing that you're going to want to do is obviously go to Pact.Fi, app.pact.fi, right there, app.pact.fi. And once you're here, you're going to look for the pool that you want to be a part of. Here, I'm going to just connect, and I'm going to show you all how to connect. So to connect your wallet, you just select the wallet you use. I always use DeFi. It's my favorite. So we're going to connect to DeFi. All you do is you open your DeFi app on your phone, and then you hit the scan button, and you scan it. And then you hit connect, and it connects. It's super fast because this is Algorand, right? So now you're on Pact.Fi, your wallet is connected, and you're going to go to Overview. That's usually the easiest place to start because you can go find the pool that you want to be in. In this case, I'm going to show you guys the Algo Go BTC pool. This one has a farm with it, which is indicated by the little flower there because it's growing plants. It's a farm. It's got great APR right now, and so we're going to add to this pool. And I've got just a little bit of money, so we're going to do a test here. Come in here, and you just hit the plus sign. You come here, and you add the amount, equal amounts of both assets in US dollar value, roughly so. And then you just confirm it. It sends the transaction to your DeFi wallet there on your phone, and you hit confirm and sign it with your PIN or your fingerprint, however you sign, or your ledger, as the case may be. Next, it's going to pull up this other screen to stake in the farming rewards pool. So we added both of our assets into the liquidity pool, and that's the first step of the process. That allows you to earn trading fees, and that's really all that is, unless there's like if it's an F asset, which is a folks lending pool, then you would also be receiving interest from a lending pool. But in this case, it is just a liquidity pool. You get trading fees. So next thing that we're going to do is we're going to stake it into the farming rewards. This earns us an additional 4.65% on this farm. This rate is variable based on the amount staked total in the pool, so you really are getting a share of it. It's not like an interest rate earned. It's actually more like a share of a total pot that they display to you as an interest rate. So we're going to stake this. Again, you want to do max because there's no point in staking a partial. Hit stake. The transaction will go over to my phone again, confirm the transaction, and sign it. It's Algorand, so it's basically instant here. So now we're staked. Now we're going to go look at our farm so we can see. Okay, so we're on the farming page here. Farms overview. This is the farming page. And we're going to go to your farms so you can see what we did here. There's our farm, our APR. And we're going to do one more thing, and that is we're going to commit this farm to governance. Now, only the algo side of these tokens will actually receive governance rewards. So keep that in mind. You're not earning a yield on the entire total amount of what you put in the pool, only on half of it. But once again, we want to do the maximum. We want to commit this, and it sends the transaction to our DeFi app, and we confirm and sign it. And it's super fast again. Take a sip of tea. Okay. back to farms. Now, we'll go to our farms, and we can see now that it says, well, it still says commit to governance, but it will change eventually. Let's see if I refresh it, if it'll update for me. Yes, committed to Algorand governance. So now we can verify that we've been committed to governance. And actually, if you go to, I think, more, yeah, if you click more, you see the account here and how much you've committed, 14.13 algos via the Algo Go BTC pool right here. And it has your activity history, and in the future it'll show votes and stuff. You don't need to use this page when voting comes around. In fact, you're not supposed to use this page. This is only for you to verify that you are still eligible to receive governance rewards. That's all this page is for. What you will need to do is vote via the Pact interface when voting time comes. And I might make another video when that comes to show you guys how to do that. But for now, this is how you first add your liquidity to the liquidity pool. Second, add it to the rewards farms so you can get additional rewards that are paid out in algos. And you can see it right here. Boop, your accrued rewards, and you can claim those here. So LP, farm, and then governance, 3 steps. To undo all that, number one, you don't have to do anything to undo governance, because if your liquidity drops too low, like if you pull money out of this, then you automatically will just not be in governance anymore. And if it's past the registration period, which ends like on the 14th, I think, don't quote me on that, but roughly 2 weeks is usually how long it lasts, then you won't be eligible to commit, and you will be out of governance for that quarter. So it's really important that you maintain your liquidity for the full quarter, 3-month period. So to pull our liquidity from the liquidity pool, all you will do is you'll come over here and you will click unstake. You will make sure that it says claim rewards, because you want to claim your rewards when you unstake. Max, claim and unstake. All this does is confirm it on my phone and sign. All this does is it removes your assets from not the liquidity pool, but from the farm. Now you have to unstake it from the liquidity pool. So you're removing your base assets from the liquidity pool. This is the next step. So always keep in mind that they're different programs that you're participating in. First the liquidity pool, and then the farm, and then the governance. Okay, so 3 different things, and you have to sign transactions to get into each of them, and then you have to sign a transaction to get out of the farm, and you have to sign transactions to get out of the liquidity pools. So do each one separate and make sure you remember to do each of them. So we'll go to view your liquidity. Here's our liquidity. We are going to withdraw from the farm by hitting the minus, withdraw the maximum, remove liquidity, and once again sign transactions. Confirm, sign. So once that's done signing, everything is back in our wallet, our algos, and our Bitcoin, or GoBTC. So that's all there is to it, guys. I see lots of questions about this, so I thought I'd give you a little tutorial on how to use Pact to stake in liquidity pools, to stake in farms, and to participate in DeFi governance. This is how I've made really most of my crypto money over the last 3 years, is by staking in DeFi rewards, mostly on Pact, on TinyMan, on AlgoFi when they were around. But yeah, I've made a lot of algos. I've earned a lot of algos doing this, and you guys can too. Learn how it all works, and maybe I'll do more tutorial videos for you guys moving forward. Thanks, and have a good night.